Okay. All right. This fight, we're going to be using Tort, Moth, Lucario, Samurott. Cool. All right. Okay, I think we're good. You need to be adamant, actually. We're not good. And you need close combat. Before we forget. Adamant Citrus. Seed Bomb. You don't really matter. Adamant Citrus. Close combat. It's holding, not holding Megastone. That'll be very awkward. You don't need anything. You are here as a pivot. You also don't need anything because you are a guaranteed one shot on this, I believe. Yes. Toast. What's up, Michael? How's it going? I'm about to get dunked on by Mega Mall Wow. Well, that was close. Yeah, I feel that. I got these, I think I got these battles kind of sort of planned out. I just, if this Mawile doesn't sword stance, Lucario dies, which is kind of what I'm worried about. So, It did really well in the magma double. I clicked hyper beam like 3 times in the magma double fight. It was pretty funny. It one shots Tauros, Bombardier, and Superior, and almost one shots. Yeah, it's a range to one shot Centiscourge too, which is kind of cool. Alright, he has to be adamant. He needs close combat. This doesn't matter because it's just a pivot. That just needs first impression. You need flip turn and shell armor. And Mystic Water. And UFC Bomb. Alright, cool. I think we're good. It'd be super awkward if this thing switched out, by the way. I don't think it has a good switch, though, so... yeah. Should be wordier. This is Lunge. Go to Volca Robot. Yeah, we're Iron Moth gamers here. This is EQ. I went into Mirage Tower, and I didn't think you could get the Mirage Tower back after you took the fossil, because I forgot that they changed it in the game. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll Flash Fire, and I get Litwick, or I get Iron Moth. Hopefully it's Litwick. And then it wasn't Litwick, it was Iron Moth, and I was like, alright, I guess I'll catch it. It's actually come to literally every single fight since I caught it, so it has really good coverage and really good stats, so works pretty well. Its defense is paper though, so it can't sit on any physical fight, even resisted ones. It's kind of annoying. This is Bolt Beak. Go here. This is Dragon Claw. We EQ. Most of the future Paradox Mons, like design-wise. Yeah. Yeah, I wish the ability. I wish they had an alternate ability, but once you get booster energy, they get a lot better. They just get a free 30% bump. And in this one's case, it's going to be special attack. And it has really high speed. I think it's base 110 speed. So it's pretty fast. This is Play Rough. That's a resisted hit, by the way. Okay, so I cannot. I am a slow. I am a fast 3-hit KO. So let me double. I'm a fast 3-hit KO, so it will always sword stance, always. Right? I'm not wrong about that. So I'm gonna click flip turn. And pray that it doesn't use Play Rough. Alright. Iron Moss seems solid. You can probably manip the stats to get a speed boost. Yeah, you're probably right. As long as he doesn't lose too much damage. I don't know how much he'd have to drop his special attack to get his speed to bump, but cool. There's like not a safe counter. Mega Mawwhale's so dumb. After a sword stance, it almost one-shots Samurott, which is like obscene. That should like not be a thing. All right, we got the Arctivish? Yeah, the Arctivish gamer. No, it's not Arctivish. It's Dracovish. Yeah, this guy. Good old Ruin Maniac Dusty. Vacuum Wave kills this thing. Samurott 1v1s this thing even after this thing could Shell Smash twice and Samurott still beats it. We're gonna have to use some air balloon strats to kill Aerodactyl. And then Slowbro's just gonna have to kill this thing. I don't got any other options. Slowbro's just gonna have to kill it. But we are gonna need to change our nature back. No, not to that one. Yeah, Mawwhale's insane. Yeah, I mean its special attack stat, its base is like 140, I think. It's a really strong mon. Its BST, its base stat total is higher than Volcarona's. So I will definitely need Slowbro. Okay. I think that's it. Thank goodness Doug Trio is a piece of paper and it falls over with like a slight breeze. Oop. Okay, so basic strat here. We lead here. Mega Lucario always kills this with Vacuum Wave. With a... yeah, that'll work. Yeah, cool. Gonna give you an air balloon. So Aerodactyl should see fast kill on Lucario with EQ. Or no, sorry, it sees that Lucario can't kill it, but it has fast. Hold on, I have to look at this again. Yeah, CC doesn't kill. CC does kill it. Wow. I guess after it megas, it kills me to crit. I don't think this thing kills Lucario though. No. Okay, yeah, so Aerodactyl's coming out. Or, yeah, Aerodactyl's coming out. I need an air balloon. It's gonna use Earthquake. So switch into King Gambit, and then Iron Head when it's breaking the sash, and then Sucker Punch if it survives. And then Samurott just butchers the, what's his name? The little star guy. To reteach him cut, I think. Oh, he already has it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think we're ready to go here. Vacuum Wave, Megastone, Regenerator, Bold Nature. You need Psychic and Slack Off. You won't be used. You won't be used. Iron Head, Sucker Punch, Air Balloon, Adamant, Shuckaberry, Cutness, or Cut with Sharpness. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Hell yeah. Alright, this should be Aerodactyl. Well, that Doug Trio does a lot of damage. At least it dies easily. Alright, this is EQ. We switch into Air Balloon King Gambit. Iron Head. This is a range to kill. Got it. Not that it mattered. But alright, this should be the fish. Alright, my Citrus Berry is going to proc on this one, so I'm just going to use Psychic. Slack off. The battle begins. Two Psychic should kill from here. Perfect. This should be Shell Smash. We just go into here. This is an Earthquake that does like literally 0 damage. Bop. Hell yeah, double time. Old men giving me their phone number. Alright, the double. So this is gonna be our lead. Iron Moth and Lucario. Alright, I kinda... Dude, it's fine. We're gonna dance around Confuse Rays like it's nothing. Trust. Nothing can go wrong. I want you. I also want... What else do I want? Pretty much, the goal here is to have every slot have a mon that's faster than, what's his name? The stupid, Rotom, effectively. We are going to take Bastiodon, though. Bastiodon the goat. Let's see. We are going to take probably Float Cell with us because he is faster. What is this dude? Alright, so the Rotom is going to get... He's going to hang out while he watches me vaporize the other side of the field. While he struggles in a vain attempt to... I want you to be jolly for this fight. You need to know Ice Punch. There is a very convenient way that this fight can go, and a very inconvenient way this fight can go. Depending on who he uses Confuse Ray on the first turn. We'll delete this for now, I guess. I'm gonna load up on that HP Ice. I'm pretty sure, let me, what do they had? Ice Control. Oops. There's no way that number's right. Oh, that's extra drill. I wanted this thing. Okay, Mega Drain almost kills. Which it will with the other mon out. This should be fine. We need to give Rotom, or we need to give Roserade plus Speed Nature though, so it can outspeed Rotom. So. Jolly Ice Punch, close combat. You also need to be a Timid Nature so you can outspeed Sandy Shocks. Wait, hold on. Let me actually check. Yeah, okay, you need to be plus speed. Sad. Teach you get a... We're gonna hand out person berries like candy. Should be good. I'm great, V-strips. How are you? All right, so Lucario needs, he has Jolly. Justify doesn't really matter. Ice Punch in close combat and Detect. All those are very important. Have Flamethrower, Hidden Power Ice, Energy Ball. Also great. And you are timid with Air Balloon. Yep. Alright, Roserade needs to be timid with a Person Berry. Technician. Mega Drain. And that's pretty much it. Alright. Crash. Bastiodon needs to just exist as a pivot. You're fine. Kilowattrel needs HP Ice. Alright, that should be good. Almost lost Abe. Yeah, losing Abe would not be fun. Alright, I think we are good to go here. Double check. I need to know this Air Balloon exists. Air Balloon timid, okay. And you are also timid. And we got the Person Berries stocked up. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Let's get it done. Alright, so there's an easy way this goes, and a slightly more difficult way this goes. Easy way, a Rotom tries to confuse Lucario. Mega Evolve Detect, and we atomize the Excadrill with Flamethrower. It's going to use Earthquake because it sees kill on Lucario. Oh, it actually used Brick Break. Interesting. Well, it's dead now. This should bring out Sandaconda. No, sorry, Sandy Shocks. Because Sandy Shocks is not killed in one hit. Okay, it is going to be the more confusing way. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so this is going to be Earth Power into Lucario. So we want to switch to Kilowattrel here. And this is going to be a free switch because he's confused. So we're going to switch into Roserade. Perfect. Yep, and we have Person Berry. Awesome. Now we kill Sandy Shocks with HP Ice and Mega Drain. And Kilowattrel is going to get confused again. HP Ice, Mega Drain. This is probably going to be... Okay, it's random move between Earth Power and Flash Cannon into Kilowattrel, but neither one really matters. so it doesn't do any damage. This brings in the Sandaconda. So I'm like 90% sure that Sandaconda, when it's on field, okay, so this thing's gonna Mega Evolve, and it's gonna use probably Double Edge or Quick Attack, or Double Edge into Roserade. So we're gonna double switch again. So Squawk and Shock switch is gonna be free. So we're gonna switch to probably Pool Noodle, and then this is gonna switch into Bastiodon. Why did it use Quick Attack? Okay. I guess it sees it before it Megas. Why did it use Hex? Oh, because Personberry on Roserade. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, so this is flip turn into Sandaconda, and then we switch Crash into Kilowattrel because it's going to use high horsepower. Flip turn here, and switch back into Kilowattrel here. Yep. This should be Confuse Ray into the Crash slot from what's his name from Rotom. Should do some good damage. Okay, yeah, solid. This might actually be Double Edge into Full Noodle here. How much else do we have? 115. Oh, it could be high horsepower or Double Edge. Noted. I think I gotta go into Volcarobot. Does Volcarobot survive Double Edge? No. Oh wait, he just took Hex. Floatzel is at full health when it clicked the move. I'm stupid. Okay, so it's only Double Edge into that slot. And then, how much does HP Ice? HP Ice probably kills from there. 72% minimum. I don't know if, did that look like 72%? Oh yeah, it'll always be high horsepower. So it's high horsepower is 100% going into. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. I knew that. That's probably written down in the notes too. Okay, so it's always high horsepower in the Shock and Squawk here, and Confuse Ray also in the Shock and Squawk. So we can go here and Ice Punch Mega Sandaconda for the kill. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Please don't paralyze. Oh, thank God. Excellent. Pretty sure this is always a kill. 56, Ice Punch. That actually is the same amount of damage. He's definitely under 75%. That's definitely a kill. Good damage. Great damage. Okay, good. Alright, Lucario can stay in and proceed to click close combat a few times. Easy peasy. Dead. We just go into, like, I guess Pool Noodle. Close combat, even at -1, always kills Arcanine. So we don't really have to worry about it. So we'll just close combat and flip turn in case we're feeling frisky. We send out this guy. And all that's left is this. Close combat and flamethrower. We have Surf, yay! Alright. I haven't looked at win straits literally at all for the Slowbro, so I have no idea how I'm going to do that, but I haven't looked at Wally really that much either. Lucario's not feeling it. I don't even know how I killed the Sneasler. Where? Oh, there he is. Yeah, man. I'm excited for Dragonite, but I need to beat Norman first. And to beat Norman, I have to beat Wally. I'm not worried about the Trick House at all. I was looking through just some basic Trick House stuff, and Iron Moth kind of rolls the entire, like, almost the entire Trick House. It's pretty cool. Dodrio. Almost gets one shot immediately. I could probably bait it with, if I teach Iron Moth a non-damaging move, like, Will-O-Wisp or something, Sneasler has a really... Sneasler will probably use Taunt, like Taunt Knockoff, and then that'll bring in Darmanitan, but then that's random between Rock Slide and Earthquake, which is not the greatest. Oh, actually, that actually works out. Hold on. Yeah, so it's Rock Slide or Earthquake, random move. That's insane. That's a lot of damage. It could also be Flare Blitz. That's wild. It's not going to use Flare Blitz. It's always going to be Rock Slide. Or I guess, random between Rock Slide and Earthquake. So switch into this because of recoil. Torterra takes Rock Slide and Earthquake like a boss. Switch into Saraledge with an air balloon that only baits Rock Slide. And then switch into Lucario, Mega Evolve, Close Combat, kill Darmanitan. Alright. Solid. That brings in... If I teach Lucario Flash Cannon, I think that brings in Galvantula. Because Gardevoir doesn't see a good matchup if he knows Flash Cannon. So, usually I beat Gardevoir with Saraledge, and usually I also beat Galvantula with Saraledge, but I'm not using Saraledge, so what am I going to do? I have Pyroar. Does Pyroar outspeed? No, it actually... Pyroar's slower than the spider. That's upsetting. Oh, Magnezone. Magnezone counters the spider pretty easily. It also... That has body press. How do I beat the Wishy-Washy? HP Grass? I guess Golisopod? Leech Life Golisopod? Yeah, he like beats the crap out of this thing, really. Yeah. Okay. Armor Rouge beats this thing pretty easily. Okay, I think that takes care of everything. Except for Gardevoir? I don't know how I beat Gardevoir. It has Thunderbolt against Armor Rouge, and that's it. And it does 50%. That's wild. He does have Flash Cannon. I don't think that does a lot of damage, though. Actually, Mystical Fire might actually be a little helpful there. Out of curiosity. It's not enough to one-shot. Wow, how do I beat this thing? Torterra is just sitting there not doing anything. Can he actually do anything against the Gardevoir though? No, not really. Whoa. That's pretty close. Okay, that'll work. But a Poison Barb puts that in kill range. Okay. Yes. Calm, let him take another attack. Oh no, he's gonna get it knocked. He's gonna get his item knocked off because of this thing's gonna use knockoff on him. Hmm. Man. King Gambit doesn't do anything in this fight. Besides bait Focus Blast, I guess. Let's see. Roserade doesn't really do anything. Togekiss also not really. Focus Blast doesn't even kill. It's pretty wild. Oh, I'm calculating normal Carnivore. Does kill. I really don't want to... What was this range? Oh, it's not even a kill. What if we went Modest? Oh, I have to go Timid to outspeed anyway. Yeah, I was calculating normal Gardevoir. What the hell? How do I kill this thing? Oh, it's... I forgot. Ground doesn't resist bug. Okay, that's not an option. Bruh. Do I have something that resists ground and rock? That's not hurt. You bait Flare Blitz as well. Gauge range is 50%. That's wild. Heavy Slam kills. If I can switch it in on Thunderbolt. The question is, how do I do that? Okay, so Sneasel versus this thing. It doesn't see kill, so it's gonna use knockoff. Which will be boosted. So we'll do alright. And then it'll use Taunt, I think. It still doesn't see a kill. Now I'm gonna use Psychic. and then Psychic. Okay. Alright, that's going to bring in Darmanitan for either Earthquake or Rock Slide. Random. So, I switch into Torterra or Mudsdale. And then it's going to see Flare Blitz. So then I switch into Armor Rouge. And into Flare Blitz, then it's Rock Slide. Because I'm going to make him... Actually, he doesn't see kill with Earthquake. He doesn't even need to hold an Air Balloon. Oh, no, I need to because it's random. Okay, yeah, so holding an Air Balloon, so it makes him use Rock Slide. And then switch into Lucario Mega Evolve Close Combat. Okay, that brings in this. So it's gonna use Psychic or Moonblast. Yeah, it's random. Wonder if I could make it not random. I'm already running Naive. Okay, so that means that actually, oh man, why does it have? It has coverage against both types there. How much does Earthquake do to you? 43. Okay, so it's still guaranteed Flare Blitz into Mudsdale. But after Mudsdale if Mudsdale takes Earthquake, it doesn't have the HP to stay in on this thing and kill it. This fight is going to be a pain. 56. You will be at -1 special defense. This sees kill with 3 moves. The only safe switch is this guy. Starmie can't do damage. I'm calculating normal. What the hell, dude? And it's weak to poison, steel. Samurot's not faster. I actually don't have anything for this thing. I guess I could sack Grumpig. Grumpig or Butterfree. I think I might have to. I don't see a way to... I don't really know how to get out of this. Maybe I find... Maybe there's someone else that can fight Sneasler. I mean, Flitzel doesn't help with literally any other mon in this fight. Close combat. Doesn't see kill. So I can fake out and break the sash. Then I'm just going to want to use knockoff. Poison fighting is like an obnoxiously good typing. What if I just make Grumpig fight it? And just let Grumpig die? That still doesn't help me at all, actually. Well, Gardevoir would come in on Grumpig, right? If Grumpig beats it. Grumpig actually doesn't beat Sneasler. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it uses knockoff, then it sees Dire Claw kill after it uses knockoff, so... Bro, how do I beat this? What the hell? I think I have to dodge a crit in this fight. Alright, we're at the... This is where Cerulege starts to be missed. This is where Cerulege starts to be missed a lot. Let's see. Forgot he had dueling beat. We went Adamant Sharpbeak. Oh, that might get knocked off. I guess it's a roll to kill, right? So without the Sharpbeak, it's a roll to kill. Doesn't do much. I guess I could kill him with Charizard, because I could teach Charizard like Will-O-Wisp or something. And he would taunt. And then Zard would be alive after taking 40%. But like... what does Zard help with that Volcarona wouldn't? Yeah. Yeah, Zard is cope as hell. Yeah, so like the thing is after dude, unfortunately Lucario not getting a powerful steel physical attack is like really dumb. Because Gardevoir that I'm stuck on. Like, what do I do? What do I do about this? Everything I have gets their brain exploded by Focus Blast. Yeah, you just die. Togekiss is slower. I think it'll always click knockoff. And my uh every time I bait taunt with this, it always uses knockoff first. It never uses taunt first. It always uses knockoff and then taunt. So like I can lead this guy and teach him like Will-O-Wisp or Screech or whatever to make this use taunt, but like the problem is I don't have a single mon that can do anything about the wait, hold on. I have an idea. Does crit kill? Yes, that would be really bad. Careful. Okay. That gets him a switch out. And then I get a free switch into something. I don't think I have anything that can outspeed and kill, though. But I can give... Holy smokes, dude, that is so much damage. You have 2 moves that you're weak to. Every steel mon I have just folds. Heavy Slam doesn't kill. This might take a little bit for me to figure this one out. There's got to be a line in here somewhere. Do I really not have anything that can beat this piece of crap? Funny enough, if this was Iron Shreds, this would probably be pretty easy. Wow, Cerulege really... Cerulege is like the perfect counter to this thing. This is a pretty disgusting team for this point. Oh, I do have an evolution. None of them really help me though. You're slower. You're also slower. Espeon, Jolteon. What's the other evolution with 110 speed? Is there not one? Do you have anything that can help me? Light screen. Misty Boom. Shadow Ball, Sleep Talk, Toxic, Weather Ball. The Homeboy Dustox gets obliterated. Do you think I have to sack something? I like actually don't see any possible path to where Gardevoir doesn't kill something. It beats Dodrio. Dodrio can't kill it in one hit. It could kill it in one hit, but it's a range. Maybe I gamble with Dodrio's life. Either gets crit and dies, or it stays in and uses double edge. I'll let someone revenge kill. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this fight tonight. It's probably going to be... Might have to be tomorrow. I need to figure something out here. Jolly Rockhead, Silk Scarf. It's not a range to kill at all. He just dies unless he hits a... He has one roll where he kills. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I can switch Moth in on Galvantula, and it just kills Galvantula in one hit. Like, that's not a big deal. It outspeeds and kills in one hit. And then it doesn't kill this in one hit though, which is kind of annoying. I, like, just straight up don't have an answer for this Gardevoir. This is pretty nutty. Armorage is the only thing that can sit on it for more than one turn. It is literally the only thing in my box that can sit on it for more than one turn. I don't think it does, like, a crazy amount of damage to it either. This is also random move, which might actually work out for Armorage, because all three of these moves are 3-shot kills. Yeah, the what the Flash Cannon and Flash Fire, I have no idea how I get it on a Darmanitan without Darmanitan killing something. I'd have to bait Rock Slide I'd have to figure out a new line completely if I did that. Which I might have to do anyway. Because I have to bait Rock Slide into Lucario. It's for Lucario to kill it. It's like the only way to safely beat that thing. This is all Lucario's fault for not learning a physical steel type move. Mega Bro? I don't know if Mega Slowbro... I guess he does really well into this Sneasler, huh? That might actually be a good call. I might have to just do win straights. Well, that's regular Slowbro. I guess we'd go Calm. That does a lot of damage. Yeah. $130 special attacks, pretty respectable. This thing probably eats up the Darmanitan too. Yeah, it does. It's called one-shots. I could teleport too. Like if this thing comes in and wants to use Thunderbolt, I could teleport into I don't even know if I think regenerate. Yeah, it might be just for the extra health. First impression can't kill. It can do a lot. Thunderbolt. Actually, hold on. There's a chance for that to not kill. I don't know if I want to risk a crit on Golisopod. I'd also be risking paralysis. And then full para. Yeah, I might do that. Not having Cerulege for this fight, like, really sucks. What do the win streaks look like again? Bolton, Pidgeot, Sea Titan, Mega Bro, Pelipper, Caesar, Durulodon, Mega Metacham. Oof. Yeah, I might do that. Thunderfang. What would my lead even be here? I'd have to lead into all 4 fights. What's Bolton's speed stat? I think you're right. I don't think I have a choice. I think I need Mega Slowbro for this. 121, man. You're also 121. Jeez, speedy boys. This thing has Hurricane and Heat Wave too. How do I get around that coverage? Last time I did this fight, I had Mega Empoleon D, and it just walled this entire fight and made it cheese. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I have that checks the Pidgeot. Yeah, I'd have to think about this. I don't even know what I don't even know if I have a good lead into all of this. Killo's faster. Ice Fang. I think Kilowattrel Magnet into King Gambit Sucker Punch actually kills it. That's 70%. That might be a range. Oh no, it's not a range. Oh no, it is a range. There's 4% overlapping. What do I do about the Durulodon? Yeah, I mean, he probably kills Bolton in one hit. Yeah. Oh yeah, he definitely does. Bolton does 40. Then he gets killed by Hurricane. Unless I switch him out. Why are you so slow? Yeah, I'd have to dodge crit. The story of my life. And confusion. Give him a person berry, I guess, but then it's not a guaranteed roll on this to kill either. So I don't have Earthquake. He can probably learn Stomping Tantrum. Yeah. What does that do? It doesn't kill. You had to steer it. So this thing has Ice Fang and Psychic Fang, or Thunder Fang and Psychic Fangs. So what if I led? What if I led with Roserade? Oh, that doesn't really work. What does it use on you? Thunderfang? Yeah, it should always be Thunderfang on Gambit. I only have 2 ground types in my box. Swampert would be really good right now. Too bad he's dead. Dude, Mega Empoleon makes this fight so free. It's kind of upsetting. I have 1 Mega, and that's Mega Lucario, which is good, but it's not really what I need for this. I can probably lead Mega Lucario anyway, because it one-shots the Titan, one-shots Pelipper, and it probably one-shots to Durulodon. So, like, it's really only this fight that I need to figure something out for him. Because I definitely don't want to get paralyzed by Bolton. So it's going to use Thunderfang. It also knows Ice Fang. just hard switch in here. Thunderfang does 0. Ice Fang takes half of my life total. Yeah, he can get Earthquake. What does Earthquake do to this? His attack stat's just so bad. Actually does really good into Pidgeot. Yeah, Golem would be an okay lead. You don't have to worry, it just one-shots. And it resists Hurricane and Heat Wave. Let's see. I mean, I could lead Lucario, hard switch into this thing. Earthquake twice to kill Boltund. Hopefully it doesn't make me flinch. I'm gonna be at +1 defense. That does like nothing to me. Golem gets confused by Hurricane and hits himself with Stone Edge. Yeah. Stone Edge, huh? Went with the 90 accuracy move? Hell yeah. That makes you faster. Getting burned by Heat Wave would be really bad, though. You could kill him. Oh my god, you're right. So I can run Stone Edge on him. Hey, look at that. We're above 50%. And what if I run a plus special defense nature? Like plus special attack, or plus special defense minus attack, or special attack. Hurricane does 10%. Heatwave does 28. Give him a citrus because why not? Or leftovers. Citrus is 25%, so if he comes in, takes a hit, gets 6%, 6%, 6%, and then Bolton's dead. So I guess, and then he gets 2 attacks from Pidgeot. I was thinking he gets more value out of leftovers. Actually, Bastiodon can learn rest, right? He can actually rest in front of this thing. Can he learn rest? Why did I do that? What else does he get? Block, Metal Sound, Taunts Band. Metal Burst, Body Press. Body press, bulldoze, dig, earth power. And you get sleep talk.
Dude, the rest talk Bastion was Stone Edge and Earthquake.
I think when do you get the sleep talk TM? That's a good question. Sleep talk can also select rest, right? That would be pretty annoying. It'd be quite a bit better if it didn't do that. This rest is 44. Do I have sleep talk? I do. This is a pretty ballsy strat. What do I have in here that counters Mega? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think that actually works for this fight. Mega Lucario makes this thing explode. Mega Slowbro has Psychic and Scald, Yawn, and Slack Off. So we're gonna use my own Slowbro, use Yawn on it, switch into Dustox, and click Toxic. And I think that's the plan there. Oh, really? You can 1v1 it with your own Slowbro. Pelipper gets vaporized by Thunder Punch, which I'm pretty sure that's what he knows. I'm pretty sure every Slowking or every Slowbro in existence knows the same 4 moves: Yawn, Slack Off, Scald, and Psychic. Yeah, Thunder Punch vaporizes Pelipper, so I don't need to worry about that. Mega Caesar is going to want to use Dual Wing Beat.
Did not mean to click you. Need you. Where you? We need my boy Slowbro. Magnezone is really good into the Caesar, and armor cannon also just one taps the Caesar even in rain. So there's no way it doesn't. Okay. Oh, this is the guy that gives you the loaded dice. Yeah, man, I've been keeping up with the score on my phone here. So I need to go to bed soon too. It looks like it's coming down to the wire. Peace, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hanging out. Fighting Psychic Ice. Slowbro walls him again. Alright, yeah. This is a good starting point. These four with we want as a backup for the Mega Metacham. Psychic. Fighting. So Psychic. What other Psychic types do I have? Grumpig. Armor Rouge also resists all of its moves. Double Armor Rouge. Probably. If Dodrio learned Brave Bird by now. Cool. Yeah, I'll give that till tomorrow.